What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for you to get feathered. Come on in. That was probably really loud. I do apologize. Come on in. Have a seat. Thumbs up. Click the live chat button. Say hello to me over here in chat. And I want to say happy birthdays to my Cancers. Happy birthdays. We're going to do a happy birthday reading for Cancer. It's been a while since I've done a birthday reading, I think, for anybody. We're going to do it for Cancer. Now, I've noticed over the last year, Cancers have had some really wild ups and downs when it comes to love and relationships. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? If you're a Cancer, come on in. Have a seat. Let's do a meet and greet. Jennison's here. Hello, beautiful. How are you doing? All right. I've got the blue lights on because we're talking about water sign Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for the birthday? What does Cancers need to know for the birthday? What's up? For Cancers. It's just vibe. Let's have a birthday vibe. Huh? Yeah. King of Autumn. That's King of Pentacles. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. I do like that. Male or female. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. So for those of you that are looking for some sort of financial uprising, levelings up, there you go. There's the King of Pentacles. Coming into a financial flow, making wise financial decisions. I dig it. I dig it. Ooh, eating strawberry shortcake sundae. That sounds delicious. Happy birthday, Jennison. What else for Cancers? The Magician. Wow. That's powerful energy. Manifesting great things. Wearing some sweet looking green leotards. I like it. I like it. Boots and leggings. You know how it's done. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you do. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Oh, what a reading this is. New beginnings. Manifesting new beginnings. 10 of Springs, ask for help with others. So if you are dealing with situations that are burdensome at work or in relationship, if you're feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, tired, make sure you're asking other people around you to assist. You know, hey, help me pay a bill. Hey, help me find a job. Hey, help me do this job. Hey, why don't you help me lift this? It's team lift. Let's lift it together. That kind of stuff. All work and no play. So make sure that you're getting some time off, taking some time for self, rest, recovery, rejuvenation. It's very important. It should not always be work, 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 right? And no play. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Again, you got people around you to assist you. Make sure that you're asking for help, whether it be financially, at work, in relationship. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't be too prideful or too stubborn. Ask for help. All right. Love and money. Love and money. Love and money. Fred is continuing to say love and money. So that's in all things, in love and money. If you're having some difficulties in relationships, ask your partners for help. You shouldn't be at it alone. You shouldn't be stressed out and frustrated at any time. You should be with partners that are going to be more helpful than hurtful, you know? If you are a person who dips and dabbles in dark arts, black magic, this is not the place for you. if you dip and dabble with dark arts, black magic, spell work, and all that stuff, I don't deal with any of that. Okay? This is not a place for you. Because I'm not about revenge. I'm not about any of that stuff. So I don't know where that came from. I'm not about seeing justice. I am about seeing justice served. But I am of the light. I'm a real deal mature individual. Revenge? No. Trying to get back at somebody? No. Maybe you're dealing with those kind of people. It's time to get those people out of your life. Challenges: rest, recovery, and rejuvenation. Taking a break, taking a vacation, getting some time off, okay? Some of you might be having problems sleeping. You might be having some nightmares as well. Okay. So Fred kept saying over and over, love and money, love and money. So it looks like you're looking towards the future. Cancer may not be your sun sign. It may be your moon sign. Or here during this full moon is when you are looking towards the future and really considering what makes you happy, what fulfills you, what are your desires, what do you want to see grow, improve. There's a feeling of, what do I want to say here? It's a feeling of restlessness. Thank you. There's a feeling of restlessness in regards to your emotions. Yeah. Now, this could be because you don't trust somebody that you're dating or that you're talking to. Maybe it's because nothing seems to be moving forward. Nothing is changing. You may be feeling stuck where you're working or financially, like I'm just stuck. I'm just plateaued. It could be love and money, like just restless because nothing is really improving. Okay. I don't see that you're in a negative state per se, but I don't see you really excited about life either. Could that be because you got too much going on? Too many responsibilities? Too many hands in the cookie jar, so to speak? Or too many things going on at once? Okay. So, whatever it is, you need to balance it out. Okay? So with justice being here, it's kind of your inner balance and your inner harmony, the balance between head and heart is actually pushing you to look towards the future for changes, for something different. What is that? Is it love or money, or is it both? From a distance, I don't know. We're going to look at it. What's up? It's like your inner harmony and balance. Like you're okay. You're in balance. You're in alignment. But your inner harmony, your inner balance, your inner knowingness is pushing you out. It's pushing you towards the horizon with it, like now over the next 30 days. Okay, so you're strategizing a plan, and it is love and money. Okay? So you're not telling anybody this? Let's just have a chat, just you and I. Just you and I. Just you and I. Who is that? Linda Ronstadt and I don't know. I don't know who it is. Donna Summers, Linda Ronstadt. I don't know. It's a duet. More than likely from the 70s. That's usually where Fred pulls from. The 70s. Yeah, platform shoes. The whole nine. I just got water on my cards. Hold on. Whew. Some of you are in tears right now. Or have been. This is a happy, happy birthday reading. We're not supposed to go into the depths of your friggin' soul and the sadness and the horrible trenches. Let's not do that. We're supposed to be giving you a happy, happy birthday reading. And this is real deal shit. You've got great manifesting energy around you. You are the magician. You are the choice maker. You are the one that is possibly one of the most responsible people you probably know. You're capable of making wise decisions, standing on your own 2 feet, and manifesting changes. Okay? But apparently there's some challenges with that. In love and money, you're feeling restless, like plateaued. Okay? But there is a part of you that is pushing you to strategize a future plan. Okay? I don't know if this is going after a new job, changing where you work. I don't know what this is, but you are not telling anybody this. So you and I are the ones having the conversation. You're probably not telling anybody what you're feeling. And you probably cry late at night or when nobody's watching. Like, you don't tell people how you really feel. That's okay. It's all right. You're a tough cookie. You get shit done. You handle things. But I'm going to tell you what. You tough cookies, you put those cookies in milk long enough, they're going to crumble. They're going to soften. They're going to fall apart. So you are falling apart when you're getting inside of your water, your emotions. You may have a lot of Earth in your chart. You may have a lot of Libra in your chart. Jada, what's up? It's okay. We get there. You know, we all crumble at some point, but it's like straight face, strong face. I'm a capable person. I handle my business. Okay? So you're putting some fire energy into making some decisions in regards to whatever this is you're wanting to open up towards or move towards, future plans. Because you're not satisfied emotionally or financially. You're strategizing right now. So you could have been dealing with third-party energies. You could have lost a job. I don't know. Money isn't improving. You could have been dealing with some people that weren't blending cups with you. Maybe you haven't felt an emotional exchange for a while. So I'm talking to some Cancers where when I say you feel plateaued, you're plateaued. So you may be okay. It's all right. It's not what you're wanting. It's definitely not what you're wanting to manifest. You're wanting something vast. I get like you're looking out over your life, strategizing what to do next, where to go next. Okay, let's figure this out. Happy birthday. You're a crumbling, you're a tough cookie that when you get quiet or when you lay down and rest or when you're alone or when you're in bed or whatever, when you have silence and private time to yourself, your emotions start to come up. And that's when you start to feel something ain't right. Something's not working. Something's not, it doesn't feel good. Like my Cancers are like, I want an adventure. I want love. I want to feel justified. I want to feel balanced. I want communication and money, and I want cooperation and love, and I think you should have it. This is like, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but Let's talk about this. Okay. So, oh boy. All right. You're in the process of leaving behind a stagnant situation that caused you a lot of pain. I think that you tried many, many times to balance with this person. This could have been a divorce, a separation, but I think this is what a lot of you, I mean, it could just be failed businesses, failed business attempts, failed jobs, and it can also be partnerships as well. It could be love and money here. So what's pushing you, and I'm going to read this again, it could be anyone or anything. I'm going to talk about love here for a second because the heart space is involved. So there is a presence here of an energy that really did a number on you. And this person broke your heart. Now, there wasn't a balance in the heart space. There wasn't any actual support from that person. May not have been a real love connection. But I feel like you got stuck in a loop. And again, this could be many relationships, one relationship, or love and money, where you've just been in this loop of what the fuck? Pain, heartache, trust issues, broken hearts club. Oh my God. So you feel justified moving away from this energy. You feel justified by making a plan underneath your breath, inside yourself, not telling anybody what your next moves are going to be. Okay? I do feel like this breakup is over. I do feel like you're manifesting something new because the Magician is out here twice. So we're going to take a look at what you're manifesting, what you're trying to strategize or plan for the future. I do feel like you feel exhausted. I do feel like you don't feel understood, heard, or like you can trust anyone or anything at this point. And I get it. You've been stuck in a cycle, possibly for 3 years. God. It's just been a continual cycle. I've got Gemini, energy, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Oh boy. I also have fire energy on here. It's been a cycle. It's been repetition. Like, can anything else go wrong? Don't ever say that, because the universe will be like, sure it can. Let me show you. Because I love you and I want to make you happy. And if you're asking for it and you're thinking about it, I'm going to do it, right? Thumbs up. Y'all know this. That's how we manifest. What you think about, you bring about. Okay, so you're really trying to stay balanced. You're really wanting to make forward progress. Not really sure what to do yet. So let's see what you're manifesting, because at this point, what else do I do, Feather? Because nothing else is working. Nothing is working now. I just keep getting, third-party energies, people who don't want to cooperate, people who aren't supportive. I don't really have a whole bunch of friends. I don't have options. Maybe even I don't have a job. I can't keep a job. It's been a cycle of just stuff. I mean, I get that you're flexible. You're trying to be flexible. You're trying to reach and achieve a goal or goals when it comes to love and money, the energy is here for things to shift. So let's get a fresh deck and let's look at that. Let's pull some cards. I want to see what you're manifesting, because you're in manifesting mode currently. Twice you're showing me manifesting. All right, so some of you cry late at night or when you're alone. I get it. So you feel justified, like, I gotta leave this. I gotta leave this stuff behind. I gotta leave these people behind. I gotta leave these things behind. And it's actually opening you up to something new. Okay. You're more, when I kept saying love and money, you would prefer love over money at this point. Okay. So you may have dealt with people who were greedy bitches or assholes. I don't know. Maybe you dealt with people that were more focused on the financial parts of things rather than who someone truly is. You're showing me love and money. I repeated it several times. Love, money. You just want to be balanced. You just want to feel secure. You just want a balanced. Okay, you just want a balance. But you're again telling me I would take love over money any day. Like, at this point, I just want love. I just want love over money. If I just had the love. Okay. And that's where you're at. Knight of Cups is in the upright. 8 of Wands is in reverse. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. It's not about your legacy. It's not about making the most money you can make. It's not about having, and not that you don't make good money and stuff like that. You're saying love over money. Money is good, but love comes first. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for an emotional connection that doesn't break your heart. That's been the hardest thing for you, has been manifesting a relationship that's balanced, and your heart is open. You're ready for love. So you haven't taken steps yet. You're still strategizing. Tell me what this Magician and this King of Pentacles are doing. Okay. Well, okay. Love and money. Damn, you've dealt with some stuff. I'm going to tell you, you are in a new cycle, though. There's your energy. Okay. Again, I don't think that you're being deceptive about this. Who you've dealt with, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, with the energy that I'm seeing right here, you've got the Moon and the Ace of Wands, which was actually helping me comprehend what's going on. You have the Queen of Wands, which is fire energy. Again, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. You're initiating launch. So you're initiating takeoff. Okay? You are pushing yourself for change. Okay? You're wanting to transform some things in your life. That's what you're in manifesting mode of. You're wanting to transform some things in your life. You've got the Death card and the Devil card here. You could have been dealing with some really not great energies. This could be addictions. This could be fears, limiting beliefs. This could be toxicity, toxic connections, toxic people, whatever. Whatever this is, on the center line, you're saying, I'm ready to transform this. I'm ready to end this. I'm ready to shut this down. Some of you, again, were dealing with really unhealthy, toxic individuals that were all about the money, very self-centered, very self-focused, self-centered, one-sided, or more money-focused. That's like, okay, fine. But what about the love? That wasn't happening. So you're saying you are manifesting changes, and you are initiating launch with the Ace of Wands. You've got King and Queen of Wands here as your energy. Maybe you have a lot of fire in your chart. I don't know. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But Cancer, you're initiating launch on this. You're pushing yourself toward change. Happy birthday. You are saying, I'm exhausted by this shit. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of dealing with people like this. I'm ready for change. Not I'm ready for it. I'm initiating launch. I am ready for action. And what is backing that? You want love. Page of Cups. You just want some love in your life. You're wanting an emotional connection more than anything. Like, can I just get a hello here? Who is resonating with this? Okay, fine. So what are you putting to an end? That devil energy? Fears? Doubts? What is this? Death card. 2. Ooh, boy. It is transition and change for sure. Why you would let someone or something hold you back, I don't know. Now, this could be our own thoughts, beliefs. The devil can be our own insecurities, thoughts, doubts, all kind of stuff. When I say you're ready to take action, you're not even joking. We have the Empress and the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Those are some amazing cards. So, love, fully loving, fully respecting, owning and accepting who you are as a person, knowing you've been through a lot of shit. You are taking action. And maybe you're moving. Maybe you're relocating. Maybe you are choosing to end friendships, family ships, partnerships that are low vibrational. This could even be work or employment as well. Whatever these things are, you're like, you know what? I'm done with this shit because I have every right to be done with it. And you're heading towards a relationship that is your perfect fit. Queen and King of Pentacles. You started with the King of Pentacles. You may be a masculine Cancer. When it comes to money and work, I think you work your ass off. I think you're a hard worker, male or female. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. I think you work your ass off when it comes to work and finances, or just in general, to keep shit together and keep everything flowing, keep people happy in your life, that kind of stuff. But you're like, you know what? I'm ready for my perfect fit. I'm ready for the person that's going to be my perfect fit. My Two of Cups, my Queen of Pentacles. My perfect partner. You are looking for a partner who is down to earth, reliable, responsible, dependable, loving. And you may also be looking for a perfect fit when it comes to work and employment. You want an employer or a job that's going to just fit. You want it to feel good to be there. I don't think you fit in very many places. Not long, not for long, not often. Is anybody resonating with this? Anybody? Bueller? I think you are shutting stuff out. People, things, your own limiting beliefs. You're doing some sort of cleanup here. And you're preparing yourself for launch into something else. And you may not even realize you're doing this. There's the Ten of Wands again. The struggle buses, the things that have caused you stress, strife, overwhelmment. So again, I think you are in the process of letting go of the things that have burdened you. Now, has this been family, friendships, partnerships, workships? Your energy is phenomenal. The Empress, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, it's all your energy. And I think you're doing this all within yourself. So you know you're manifesting. You are knowing that you're manifesting. Praying to your gods, your ancestors, your spirit guides, praying to the universe, praying to the moon, doing moon magic. Hey, Carmen. You know that you're manifesting change. You've actually, did you buy my book? Oh, Please Be Your Own Hero, back here on the shelf. Links in the description if you want to purchase it. Are you getting out of your own way and actually manifesting your best life? Are you doing that? Well, you're raising the bar for sure. If I was to say your new motto for this next year, is get out of my way. Sweetheart. Doll. Get out of my way. Thank you. Get out of my way. It's kind of like you don't have to be a hard ass. You don't have to be mean. When you need to take action, you will absolutely take action. Right now, you are preparing yourself to take action. All I can see is you're ready for harmony. You're ready for balance. You're ready for long-term situations. You're ready for a partner that's going to go the distance with you. You're ready for your perfect fit when it comes to love and money. And it's like you are actually manifesting it. You're actually writing it down, working it out, saying it out loud, talking to yourself, talking to the universe. You're strategizing and actively manifesting knowingly. And now that I know that you know you're now that I know you're manifesting knowingly, like on purpose, deliberately, okay. Because I'm like, what is going on here? You know what you're doing. And you are putting so much energy into it. You are asking for some amazing stuff here. You are ready to take inspired action. When you are at the edge, you are at the precipice. And when the universe puts that opportunity or shows something, puts it in front of you, you're going to take action. You're going to take action. Like, okay, I'm ready for launch. When do we do it? What do we do? Who do we do it with? This is amazing. And you're doing it calmly, patiently. Balanced. So you are in alignment. You're coming into alignment with a lot of things that you're manifesting. And you're coming from a place of, what the fuck, Cancer, were you dealing with? Who were you dealing with? Why were you continuing to deal with them? Whew. All of that heartache and pain and things not working out and plateauing and things not improving is pushing and amplifying your passion and desire for change and something better. Okay. Where are my Cancers headed? Time. You're staying balanced right now. You want reciprocation from the universe. Okay. So right now, you haven't seen any changes yet. You're preparing yourself. All right. You're in the process of staying balanced while cutting free from situations, people, your own thoughts, your own limiting beliefs. You're in the process of cutting ties with those things. Yep, there you go. You're making the final judgments to cut ties with people and things that did not serve your highest good. You're going to be going no contact on quite a few people. Again, you could have gone through a divorce or a separation for some of you. Some of you are cutting ties with people who wanted second chances. Like, there's no second chances. I'm cutting ties with, and I'm moving forward. Only forward, never backwards. Okay. So you are absolutely asking for reciprocation, balanced. You're just like, I just want things to be balanced in my life. Balanced money, more than I need. Okay? A little bit extra in my bank account, and a fucking person that loves me back in a big way. The same way that I love them. That can balance with me in the heart space, can understand me in the heart space. You're not asking for much. You're not. But what you get might end up surprising you. What you end up with might end up surprising you. You're just asking for a basic connection, just something. Especially if you've been with people who put you as a third party, who didn't balance with you, who didn't grow the cups with you, who were uncooperative in emotions and support. Like, do you even have a support system? I think you're your only support system. And just like, people just keep breaking my heart. Things just keep breaking my heart. I'm just so done with all this exhaustion. And you're letting this go. Cutting ties with those things. And you're actually manifesting just basic balance in life, in relationships. Like, hey, can I just have a job that flows, that works for me? Where money comes in and money goes out and I don't have to stress it. As long as I'm at peace there. I'm happy with it. Okay? That's a great balance for me. That's all I'm asking for. And then the Six of Cups. I just want emotional reciprocity. Somebody love me back in the same way that I love them. Yeah. Moon showers. Hello, dear. I love that name. So it's like you may end up. I got the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups. You may be asking for one thing, but you may end up getting something so much more than you expected. You've made some poor choices in the past. We all do, right? We all make some bad choices, some poor judgments, but it's like, you know what? Peace out, yo. I don't have to do that anymore. I don't have to be that person anymore. I don't have to continue to deal with those people anymore. I don't have to continue to to sit here and worry, wonder. I don't have to deal with the devils, and I don't have to deal with the death of things and stuff. I can create new within myself, and I can create a better life within myself. And you will. You are. You're manifesting it now. Love and money. Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, and somebody that actually fits, that can definitely fit your energy. Okay. Maybe at some point you dealt with a lot of people who were aggressive. Maybe you were aggressive. Maybe you lacked confidence in yourself. That is not a problem moving forward. If you lacked confidence, nah, fuck that shit. Your confidence is like top notch. Okay. Top notch. King and Queen of Wands. Ace of Wands. No stopping you. Once you set your mind to, once you know that it's time to move, make moves, once you know those opportunities are coming in, these are exciting possibilities. These are loving possibilities. These are passionate things, passionate new beginnings, loving new beginnings. And I think it's going to be happening within the next 2 months or less. Be ready. Okay. Be ready. It looks like you are. Like you're on the edge. You're on the edge right now of these new beginnings. There's the sun showing up. I didn't mean to look at that, but I did. I saw it. No, whatever. So tell me more about this future movement. Okay. So in regards to the confidence, it's like you just haven't taken that step yet. You haven't leaped off the ledge yet. Don't do that, literally. What I'm saying is you haven't taken that leap forward just yet. You're waiting. You don't want to be foolish. You don't want to make the wrong move at the wrong time. You're waiting for the right sign or the right time to make a move. Okay? Yeah, so you haven't invested in anyone yet. And maybe you're waiting for the, yeah, there's the job offer or the communication. Okay, this is mostly money for a lot of you. You're just like waiting for the right time. When that right one shows up, you're going to know it. You're going to feel it, and you're going to make a move on it. It's right now you're kind of waiting to pounce. You're not chasing anything. If you're chasing anything, it's love. But you're not chasing it. You're actually manifesting it. So you're attracting these opportunities into you. You are a very powerful manifester right now. You are in magical mystery magician energy, and it's pretty. It's the magnetism in which you are putting off. Let's just say this. When these opportunities start showing up, and I guarantee you they're already showing up, people smiling at you, people honking and waving at you, job opportunities, things in your email. You may think that spam email is shit. Take a look at those spam emails. The reason why I say that is because half of them are probably credit cards. The universe is trying to give you money. You don't have to accept it, but say thank you. Those people that are trying to give you $10 million because of some sort of overseas spam thing. Thank you for trying to give me $10 million. I appreciate that. It might sound funny, but when you start looking at things from a different perspective, they're signs. You get to choose what you appreciate. You get to choose what you want to invest in. And you get to choose who you invest in. You understand? I know you're probably like spam emails, Feather. Your mailbox. Your friends asking you to go to parties or events. All of the things that are happening around you in your environment. You may be turning those things down because you're looking for a sign. You're looking for opportunities. Even if you choose not to attend those kinds of events, appreciate those events and those parties, and they are signs that more opportunities are coming in for you. You understand? If nothing has been moving, no options have been happening, you've been at a plateau, appreciate even though you do not attend or accept any of those options or opportunities. It's like, just be aware of all of the things that are coming into you, all of the options and opportunities that are showing up for you. You don't have to accept them, but when you appreciate, the universe basically floods you with options and opportunities. The more you appreciate, the more you recognize, the more things happen, okay? And from you sitting at a place where you've been definitely dissatisfied, oh boy, when it comes to love, you're ready to go after it. So, as soon as these opportunities start showing up, and they will very soon, within the next 30 days if they haven't already, you may want to talk to them. You may want to go out on a date. You may want to get to know these people a little bit better. And for those of you that it's job related, that job is going to be happening very soon. You're just waiting for the right time to pounce, the right opportunity. You really must have read my book. Seriously. You've read something to teach you how to manifest. Going from where you were to this way, love and money is exactly what you're asking for. And that's what you're going to get. Happy, happy birthday reading. Coming from death and the devil energy and, oh boy, dealing with just people. Some of you narcissistic tendencies, overly controlling individuals. Some of you just dealt with some really bad negative vibes. Which is why I said in the beginning, if you're into black magic and all that shit, deep, dark, nasty shit, don't come here, because that's not what I'm about. I'm not about revenge bullshit. I'm not about hate, karmic, negative, nothing. Okay? Shows up. But that darkness could have been somebody you were dealing with. Could have been yourself. You're heading over here now. You're leveling yourself up. And you're doing it because you want to. Because you feel it is right. You're opening up and waiting for these new options and opportunities, and you're just waiting for the right moment to pounce on these new opportunities and new love connections and job connections. I love it. It's like, you know what? When I feel inspired to take action, I'm going to do it. When I feel like asking somebody out or going on a date, I'm going to do it. When I feel like applying for a job, I'm going to fucking do it. If I want to own the business, I'll do it. Wow. And I'm not even going to tell you to slow down. I'm not going to tell you to slow down. I'm going to tell you to keep doing what you're doing. If it makes you happy, it looks like your energy is very high vibrational. Your confidence is just like, pff, come on now. Your confidence is lit. Feeling sexy, feeling good, changing your hair, getting different clothes. I don't know what it is. Your confidence is changing. And not only is it lit, your confidence is up there. You're ready. You're ready to take action for yourself. Okay? I love it. And I think that you're going to be meeting somebody that's not just a soul bond, but this person can definitely match you in the heart space. Like you ain't got to worry about that. Okay? This person and you will definitely blend. You'll see eye to eye almost instantly when you meet each other. You'll feel it. You'll feel the connection. Is that over the top? No, that's right on the money. Six of Cups is a soul bond. King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles is speaking volumes to me in this. Look at that butterfly meeting eye to eye. It's just going to fit. It's just going to fit. Which is what I said earlier, for those of you that are not Southern Americans. While ago means a while ago, which means earlier in the reading. Earlier in the reading, I said, you haven't fit in a while. You've been looking for your fit. You've been looking for somewhere to just fit in. You haven't found your fit in love or money. This love connection, King and Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, this one's going to just fit. You're just going to fit together. You're just going to know it. When you start getting to know each other, it's just going to fit. You're just going to click. The puzzle pieces start falling together, or that made sense for somebody. I felt that. I just felt it. When you see each other, you're face to face. It's just going to fit. And it's just going to click. And that's where you're going to feel like you belong. Over here about money, it might be a little while for you to find your fit when it comes to money, but it's like you're looking at different options when it comes to money. So you might be looking into different organizations, different skill sets. You may be trying to change jobs, change careers, change skill sets. You're trying to find your fit. Well, you're not in a hurry. But when the right thing shows up, you're going to jump on it. You're not trying to be foolish. You're not being foolish. You're being cautious. Okay? You're not being foolish. You're being cautious. I like it. I like it a lot. So, in regards to money and finances, it looks like you're going, I mean, it even could be educational programs, looking at different educational programs, trade schools, different educational programs. You're just really trying to find where you belong, because you haven't felt like you belonged in the world in some way. Am I going over the top here for you? No, it's your energy. If it resonates, it resonates. There's the Chariot. Right there. You're ready for change. So you're leaving stuff behind that you couldn't trust for your sunshine and happiness. Some of you are leaving... Oh boy. Some of you are leaving partnerships and relationships. Some of you are leaving jobs, locations, homes, families, things, because you weren't making enough money, or there was no stability and no support. Whatever that means for you. But your heart is about to ride out. It's like regulators mount up. We're about to ride the fuck out. And I'm ready to ride. Your energy is here quite heavily here at the end. And you're leaving those things that weren't worth your time or effort for your happiness and your sunshine. Congratulations. You are going in the right direction according to the universe. So keep going. If you've been wondering if you're ever going to be happy, The fuck you will. Yes, you will. But I got to tell you, you got to be excited about it. And it doesn't take much for the universe. Thank you, Fred. Fred beep beeped over here. It doesn't take much to get excited about life, to have a little bit of passion and desire in your life for something new, new adventures. You just have to have the desire for it. You have to have the desire for it. Know that you deserve it. And I don't think that's a problem with you as the King of Pentacles or the Empress energy. Not a problem. And I don't think it's a problem with your desire here either, because there's the King and Queen of Wands here as your energy. Not a problem. You desire much change. It only takes a little bit of faith. And that faith goes a long way. Right? But you got to feel excited about the changes. That may be the only thing that you need to shift in order to start seeing those things happening for you. Those options showing up for you. So again, notice everything the universe gives you, from the breath you breathe to the rain that falls on your plants so you don't have to water them in 98-degree weather. I'm speaking of myself there, but I'm just saying, appreciate everything. The emails you get, pay attention to them. Look at those spam. Laugh out loud about them, because they're asinine, a lot of those spam emails. But thank you, universe, for trying to send me $10 million from Uganda. Thank you, universe, for trying to give me a credit card with a 31% interest rate. I appreciate you. No, thank you, but I appreciate it. Because maybe at one time I did need that credit card. Maybe at one time I did need that credit card at that interest rate. Maybe that is you just trying to filter opportunities my way, and I've been ignoring them motherfuckers left and right, and I haven't been appreciative of it. So there's always a way to shift the energy to get what it is you're asking for. So if you're that person, that Cancer, that's really been looking for the shift and you haven't seen any changes, you're at a manifesting plateau, there haven't been any options, start looking in your mailboxes, start looking in your email boxes, start looking at the things and the stuff that the universe has given you. That's anything that happens in your each and every day. Thank you for that person that just bought me a soda at the store. I got to tell you this. Me and my daughter were at the store the other day, the local store, convenience store. It's just me and her, a very large, dark man, dark-skinned. This man had to have played football his whole life. He was like 4 times my size. He was huge. And I'm talking like 7 foot tall. This was a large black man. He was so sweet. I mean, he was huge. I didn't ask him if he played football. I should have, though. But the lady behind the counter, it was just us 4 in the store. Lady behind the counter started giving him shit because he didn't fill up his icy all the way, you know? So I started giving him shit. I'm like, no, dude, you need to go fill that up. She's telling you to go fill it up. You should go fill it up. He's like, no, I'm trying to cut back. And I'm thinking, you are 7 foot tall. He wasn't fat. He was just big and tall. And he's like, no, I'm trying to cut back. I'm this, that, and the other. And I'm like, go back there, fill that thing up, hammer it down, get the air out of it, and fill it up as fast as you can, as much as you can. It's hot outside. He's like, are y'all going to write my wife a letter and tell her blah, blah, blah? I said, look, let me tell you something. You go home and tell your wife 75% of that icy is air and water. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. He started laughing his ass off, and he paid for mine and my daughter's drinks. And he went out to the car to leave and everything. And then me and my daughter went out, and I was like, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We got in the car, and as he drove away, he honked at us. It was the coolest experience. So that's what I'm talking about. You know, if you're wanting happiness, you're going to be happy, but you got to start somewhere. And even if it's just being silly and playful with somebody you meet up on the street with, somebody you're standing in line with, look at something, laugh at the crap that comes through your email inbox. Look at YouTube, watch some YouTube tarot readings, laugh at them. You know, some of them are absolutely asinine. They're just absolutely bizarre. But it's okay. You know, just laugh a little. Start getting excited about life and the changes that you're wanting and expecting. If you haven't got my book, check it out. Links in the description. I see that you're on your way to fitting in finally for the first time in a long time, or the first time ever, in love and money. And I don't see that you're in a rush. I see you're ready. And the confidence looks amazing on you. I don't even know if you're a Cancer. Again, I think you're more like Cancer moon, or you got a lot of heavy placements in earth and fire, which is cool because it balances you out. But if you've been crying at night, not really feeling like you fit in, not really knowing what the world has for you, you have every bit of control of that. You can manifest change immediately. You just got to have faith. You got to know what you want. And you got to start getting happy just a little bit. You got to be okay. And the happier you are about things, or the sillier you feel, and the happier and the more high vibrational you are, the quicker things show up for you. Now, you may have been in a pretty rugged place for a while, but that doesn't mean that you got to stay there for long. This year is about changes for you. It's about improvements in love and in money. And I think a lot of you have been asking the universe for these changes, and that's cool. That's cool. That's trust. That's trust and faith in your spiritual team, your inner being, yourself, whatever it might be, the universe. Sometimes that shift from nothing happening just takes a little bit of faith and a little bit of happiness. So go hang out with your friends and family. Start looking at those emails and be like, what the hell is this? No, I appreciate that $15 million. Hell yeah, I would love that $15 million. But I don't think that opportunity is something that I'm going to look into. It's just looking at things differently, from a different lens, a different perspective, and you'll get a shift, and you'll probably notice it a lot quicker. That plateau you've been sitting at, especially if you've been a little upset. Let's just say it. Let's just be honest with ourselves. If you've been a little upset and you've been dealing with a lot of heavy shit, or dealing with toxic people and shit ending in your life, and, you know, cutting people out of your life left and right, you know, sometimes we just got to cut those ties. We got to sever those ties, and we got to do what's best for us. And the other people in our life may not like it, but guess the fuck what? You're wanting to be happy. You're the only one in charge of that. And I see you heading in that direction a lot faster than you can imagine. So over this next year, Cancer, get excited about life again. Get out of that bed, if you can. Stop looking at things from the same perspective you've always looked through. Start looking at things through a much better lens. Clean the lenses. Take the glasses off altogether. Whatever you got. I mean, if you're driving, don't. I'm just... The fog that you've been living in, or the darkness you've been in, maybe it's the glasses you've been wearing. Maybe it's the lenses and the perspective that you've been seeing life through. And maybe all you have to do is change that lens or refocus. And it don't take much. It might take you a day or two to start doing it. A little bit of learning curve there. I think you're smart enough to do it. And with a little bit of hard work, elbow grease and polish, you can get those lenses cleaned up. What do I mean by that? If you've been looking at life through the worst case scenario your whole fucking life, or for quite a few years, yes, some shit has went down in your life. Yeah, there's been some darkness in your life. That does not mean you have to continually live in that. I don't care what you've gone through. If you've had addictions and shit like that, you don't have to live like that. That's all your choice. And if you want to sit there and say you've been with an abusive person and stuff like that, yeah, that sucks. But if you want to keep living in that sludge, you go right ahead. You have a choice. You always have a choice. You just have to know you want a change. And you just need to know that you can have that change. If you want to be happy, you want to be in love, you want to have money, you deserve it. So start getting happy. Start cleaning up how you see the world. And it may be hard because some of you may have been through some really heavy, nasty, negative stuff. Really dark. But that's okay. You know why it's okay? Because I know that the sun is out on your reading, which means that you're headed in the right direction. The sun is coming out. And you are the one driving the chariot. You are the one putting up strong boundaries and choosing as the emperor who drives the chariot, male or female, to make the decisions and to be serious about your happiness. When you get serious about your happiness and making the changes for yourself, the universe has nothing else to do but follow suit, and it will manifest. You understand? When you know what you want, you're a powerhouse, you're going after it, and you have the confidence that it's going to happen. It has nothing else to do but follow suit. So start seeing life through that different lens. Maybe get some sunglasses because life looks like it's going to be a lot brighter. You understand? And I think it's going to be happening here, starting in Cancer season for you. You're the only one that gets to choose. Nobody else has the choice. As long as you're an adult, you get to choose what you think, what you feel, and what you desire. And I think that not feeling like you belong is fucking outdated. You understand what I'm saying to you? I'll preach to you here for a minute. I'm over my hour time limit, but I love y'all. Thank you so much for likes, shares, subscribes. Join in the tribe. Links are in the description. If you would like a private session with me, links are in the description, pinned at the top of the chat. Your donations, totally appreciated and loved. I just got to say this. When you've been living in that darkness, when you've been living in those toxic connections, unhealthy places, fears, doubts, limiting beliefs, insecurities, bad habits, toxic relationships, whatever it is. When you've been there for so long and you get to the point where you feel like you just don't belong anywhere. And you've been feeling like that for quite some time. I think it's an outdated belief. And I think it's limiting you and where you're headed. Because you're wanting and desiring something so amazing. A lot of things. Amazing things. Your energy is phenomenal. If you have to cut a few ties, say a few goodbyes, and be a little bit bitchy, cold, or detached to people that didn't serve your highest and best good anyway, or you no longer associate with or gravitate towards, okay, you're not in alignment with those people anymore. See ya. Because there are better days ahead. So you've been living in some outdated beliefs. And maybe that's what makes you cry when you're laying in your bed at night thinking I don't belong anywhere. I'll never belong. I won't ever have what I want. I'll never have my desires. Those are the lenses that you need to change. We need to take those lenses out, replace them with something else. How about the possibilities of a future that is amazing? How about the possibilities of love, the possibilities of new jobs, and the possibilities of enjoyment in life? How about just the possibilities? Let's just lay there all night, and you can cry all you fucking want to, but you better be crying while you're preaching to yourself about the possibilities that are out there for you now, moving forward. No more talking about the bullshit of the past, the darkness. Sometimes we are the ones that have to be the sunshine in our lives. So if it takes you having to preach to yourself and having to tell yourself the possibilities are endless, can you get there? Yes, you can. But you've got to be your own motivator, your own cheerleader, and you've got to back yourself up. If you're wanting to feel better and you're wanting a better life and you're wanting love and money and all of that stuff, I'm going to need you to be the cheerleader when I'm not there, the motivator when I can't do it. I can't be there with you every day. I mean, you can watch my content every day. What I'm saying is you got to learn how to do it yourself. And there's a little bit of a learning curve from that. You might go backwards a little bit, but as long as you're pushing yourself forward and you know that you're looking forward and that you're not going back to the stuff of the past, that's all that matters. I'm moving forward, universe, moving forward, moving towards my sunshine, happiness and sunshine, better days, brighter days, happiness, 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 each and every day. It's going to start with this happy birthday preaching moment, and it's going to improve you, and you're going to continue to improve this because you're learning how to do this, and all you're doing is talking yourself up, and it doesn't have to be anything detailed other than there's more out there for me. There's possibilities. Possibilities are endless. What I want, I can have. Why? Not why, not what, not when. Just focus forward on the vagueness of it all. Sunshine shines every day. I get up every day. I see nature every day. I see the sunshine every day. The universe brings me oxygen every day. Sunshine every day. I get to eat every day. Hopefully you do. You understand what I'm saying to you? You're going to have to be the one. Instead of crying in bed and having those sleepless nights and worrying and stressing, you start talking to yourself in better ways. You need to think about the future and how you can help yourself. And a lot of it is self-talk and looking at life through a different lens than what you've looked at it before. Let's change that up moving forward. You got me? All right. Till next time. I love you all. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Namaste.